side, we get everybody. We don't have any of those like, oh, look, it's Austin's arm. And also
Exactly.
Lima and 2 other guys.
You can see Denti and FX Dakpo. You can see SMBTB Kurry and SMBTB Army. Thank you, neighbor, for slamming your hand in unison with me.
No problem. It wasn't for the people because they couldn't hear, but it was the moral support that you needed.
You were with me.
I was with you.
There are a lot of things that just have a certain cadence to them.
Yes.
One example being the way that every baseball announcer ever says Grand Slam. It's always, it's a 2-out Grand Slam. And we're going to have a Grand Slam of a game here on Smashville.
Once we get that game audio updated, you'll be able to hear all the slamming that these players are doing. There's 2 clouds on the screen, which is not out of the ordinary in doubles.
Yeah, 1 on each team. Kurry is playing more Cloud than Sonic in doubles, and after seeing him play Cloud at playing Sonic in doubles at Redline, can't blame him too much because he wasn't really doing all the right things.
Really interesting. I know that in doubles, Sonic's actually a really, really cool character.
Because his down throw leads into your imagination. Yeah.
And also he gets to function very differently than he does in singles because of just like the nature of the game, but that might throw off a singles Sonic player like Kurry.
Yeah. And there wasn't a whole lot of that down throw. Dakpo is dead. So that means right now, Kurry and Army have a 2-stock lead.
Right. A little bit of miscommunication there, though, and Kurry ends up grabbing, or Army ends up grabbing Kurry, and they both ended up getting tiny punish for it. As a result, I mean, they're both sitting at a % where they can die right now.
Yeah, and Dakpo missed a real primetime up B opportunity. Denti had, I think that was Kurry grabbed. He just didn't capitalize on it. But right now, we're going to see both members of the red team going off the top for the stock number 1. So stock-wise, this game is even, but I think Dakpo and Denti still need to get like a little more warmed up.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, once they get started, they usually work out pretty well, especially Dakpo. Normally, you saw that he missed the up B punish, but normally when Dakpo is prepared, he is on those punishes like nothing.
Meanwhile, what was that he hit?
He just died.
Yeah, he really just died.
Bye.
I mean, obviously, you say, oh, it's not often you see an Olimar. It's even less often you see an Olimar in doubles.
Right? I feel like he's a character that is able to, in singles, abuse the fact that he can just throw stuff and run away.
So a lot of stuff just happened. And whatever it was, it worked out for the red team.
3 stocks dropped.
Yeah.
Right now, Dakpo is looking outgunned, outmanned,
outnumbered, and outplanned. Because right now, he's just falling into cross slashes of all things. And Army...
Army sicking his army of Pikmin on Dakpo in that moment.
That wasn't even an army. That was one man. One man with a plan.
That was a one-man army of that Pikmin.
Oh man, so real good for the red team there, I think.
Yeah. At the start, we were thinking, maybe green team just hasn't picked up their momentum yet, and then maybe they're a little bit slow on the uptake. But it didn't seem like towards the end of it, it was just green team being slow. I think it was a little bit of red team being on fire.
Yeah. I don't remember where Kurry and I think it was Antoine last night at Redline. I don't know where they placed. I know that in winners they went down to Light and Austin, who had
an insane doubles team.
Yeah, they had to bring a 4-stock to 2 comeback.
Ooh.
All right, double Luigi.
Well, he is rocking the tag Sir Dab a lot, and you're not going to get that as much with Cloud. So,
arguable.
I think that's the real. I mean, what's Cloud's dab move?
No, it's not that he has a move. You just know that he would.
Oh, he would. But Luigi can dab in-game, right there with that up smash.
Well, in Melee.
Yeah. He's trying his best, okay?
He's trying his hardest.
He's trying his best.
This dab is a little difficult for me.
Is that Luigi?
Yeah, my Luigi voice. I can't do any Charles Martinet voices.
Neither can I. That's because Charles Martinet is a genius, and I am not him.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody cheaters.
Ooh. I really like that from Kurry, knowing that Dakpo is going to recover low anyways. So he just threw out that limit blade beam and knew he's probably getting hit by this.
Ooh.
Okay, good DI by Army. Who's, I don't know when he died, but he sure did.
Wow, not... What even happened there?
I'm not entirely sure
Got
myself.
the uppy and he went nowhere.
Yeah. Maybe he was in the middle of throwing him?
Maybe.
All right, up smash. Gonna take care of Kurry there, so now it's actually Denti being the last one to hold on to his first stock, and Dakpo is gonna take another one from the red team there on that stage spike.
Okay, that Luigi switch may be all that they needed. Maybe a change in mentality or a change in character, whatever worked out. And green team is playing a lot more hot right now.
I feel like I haven't seen Denti play Luigi in like a billion years.
Yeah, I agree. So it's really weird that this is coming in clutch like that.
Okay, so Dakpo is doing this whole Luigi dance that we've seen before. You know, somebody's off stage and they just keep going until somebody dies or one of them gives up.
You know, I'd expect Dakpo to be the one dropping stocks in this dynamic as well, because normally in singles, Denti's the kind of Luigi player who is so methodical about his play. He'll end up killing you with like Luigi up throw.
Yeah.
Which is not exactly known for its kill power. So he'll just like consistently outplay you and rise up that percent, while Dakpo will come in and get that quick one to finish it.
That being said, Dakpo plays Luigi in doubles and in general a lot more than Denti these days. So, you know.
It makes sense that he's coming in and cleaning up.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, like you've been saying, you know, Denti's a little more methodical. He's definitely been hanging back a lot more, letting Dakpo take those front lines. Because you can see, he's sitting at 49 on his second stock, whereas Dakpo's on his last.
Yeah, everyone, in fact, other than Denti, is on their last stocks. Army and Kurry looking at very unhealthy percents now. Ooh, that back air.
Yeah.
Absolutely going to get rid of the Olimar Army.
Okay, so realizing I really wanted Dakpo to do the aerial up B, just because why not? Now I got to do that to the tune of Indian Outlaw by Tim McGraw.
I don't know that song.
It's an aerial up B. Have sure you can in. Coin hit.
I do not follow.
Luigi put on 20%. He's one of a kind.
Huh.
I wouldn't really expect you to know about Tim McGraw. I don't know why I do either. Because
I'm
he's
not
like
a big country music person.
Yeah, he's a country music guy.
I know the name of Tim McGraw, but I know nothing that he's done.
I better know the name of Tug McGraw, who was a baseball manager in like the 30s.
Oh.
And very well known for just getting thrown out of like every single game.
Nice. We are going to see another swap. We're going to see the Sonic coming out of Kurry. Let's see if we can get that down throw to imagination going.
I feel like I should have said something to him last night when I was like, hey, I didn't see you doing that down throw a lot.
I mean, he knows, but it was probably such that he hasn't teamed with Antoine before, and you have to have somebody who's like comfortable.
You're right.
With that Sonic distance.
That being said, Sonic Fox off that down throw.
Yeah. You get
a little dangerous.
Apparently, when that up B sent nowhere, it's because Dakpo up beat a Pikmin.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
Hot chat intel from Beastly, the most consistent stream monster.
Which is a nice way of saying he needs to come out to more tournaments.
Right? Stop chilling in the stream, nerd.
All right. So Kurry just going to escape there, but actually making things a lot worse for himself.
I am digging the green team's conversions, passing him back and forth between each other right now.
Wow, Dakpo held that up smash for about an eon.
Green team is looking tricky right now.
Ooh, so Kurry actually trying to get in there on that down B. Are they just going to keep? Okay.
I loved the way, like, the option to use the tornado there with Denti below him, because either A, he got that weird spike angle where he sends into Denti and Denti can finish off, or B, he sends him way up and potentially gets the KO that way. Didn't end up working out completely, but I love the setup in concept.
And you'll see that a lot from Sonic in doubles, especially since Olimar has some pretty direct up and down throws. Don't really have too much sideways momentum. Wow, that is a low shield on Denti. All right. And by the way, I want to point out something very important. Dakpo is on green team playing green Luigi.
Yeah, that never happens. I think it's because red team was stolen from him and blue almost fits the Luigi color. He couldn't troll, so he figured he'd just go green.
Yep.
Why not recycle?
Why not? Why not be... Okay. Okay, my grandma specifically. Also, up smash there. That means Kurry's going to be the first one to hit his last stock. And I think that's a little indicative of the fact that he's just been playing balls to the wall, very aggressive.
And now it's
it
paying
works.
off.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Suddenly, game is evened up thanks to Kurry's efforts.
I'm surprised at the kill power that Army has shown that he has in doubles. Because, again, normally, you know, think of Olimar, you think, okay, a lot of damage, and then he needs, like, you know, a throw or a lucky hit to get a kill. And I guess maybe to an extent, you know, those lucky hits are a little easier to find in doubles.
Right.
But he's just been very consistent in finding those kills.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job of landing those purples. Especially, I mean, I guess when you're in a scenario where I have to avoid the Sonic, who is much faster than me, a Luigi, suddenly it's a little bit easier to run into a Pikmin.
Yeah. All right, Kurry once again up being out of danger this time and not making anything worse. Wow, Army going for some big damage there.
I'm amazed at how well Army's holding onto this stock at 126. There
Way
it goes.
to jinx it.
There it goes. As Olimar, he was way past due for losing that one.
Yeah. Especially in doubles against a double Luigi team.
Right? You can die at 50.
Ooh.
What? He exploded in the
Yeah.
wrong direction.
In the incorrect direction. Oh, downer. But nothing to set up for it. Yeah, and I mean, even now, Army is taking that front line and just saying, you know, if we get too aggressive, there is a Sonic the Hedgehog behind me.
Right, and he definitely has the speed to make it up if you're trying to make that punish.
So Denti going where Dakpo will not, going for that aerial up B, but just missing the sweet spot.
That's definitely a Sir Dabalot play.
Yeah. Oh, very lucky for Kurry or skilled to hit that platform. I'm not entirely sure which.
Yeah. Finding the KO, though, on Denti. Now it's Dakpo.
Oh!
But he gets the shield break.
Oh, and Army. Army! Oh,
Army
no!
spent way too much time trying to save Kurry.
He's trying to save him with a jab. If he had just done a dash attack, everything would have been just fine, but he was so concerned with doing the minimal amount of damage when really, you know, Curry's already...
Dakpo,
Oh,
no.
we've seen so much of that lately. And that time specifically is because Dakpo... This is going to be a sentence that I never thought I would say in my life, but because Dakpo missed a mash.
That is absolutely something I never thought I'd hear in my life. Dakpo missed a